What up, group? Welcome to Alliance War Season 30, War Number 4, where SAS goes against ASR. That's right, ASR. We go from noon to ASR. We have great luck of who we battle against. Like I said in my last war video in the rants, we just have good luck, and we just know we're going to win all these wars. Anyways, I'm coming from my last fight as a death, so I need to make up for it and just get revenge, kind of, and make sure that I just don't die this war, because I just died last war for the first time in the season. So that's my one goal, is don't die. I'm given Ghost, Wasp, and Guillotine 99. I think I was given Ghost, Wasp, and Warlock at first. But then there was a fight that they needed a Guillotine 99 on. So I'm like, alright, well, I'll take that fight. And it's not very often in War Season anymore that I offer to take a fight I wasn't scheduled for. So yeah, hopefully I get props for that from the officers, which I don't think I did, but that's okay. It's just me being a teammate, as I should be for once in a while. Instead of just giving away fights, I should be grabbing more. Anyways, we're going to be in Path 5 against America Chaves, which I had no problem against, like in last war or 2 wars ago on Ebb and Flow Intercept. And then there was a few other fights I was also scheduled for. I was scheduled for the Mcoc, but it was either me or my other buddy in the Alliance to take it with Ghost. They'll be in Path 3, which not sure why SpiderHam is on that note at all, or why Korg is on that note. You don't want to hit his block anyways. So, pretty bad war assignments. And then I was also scheduled for that Nimrod 2 if my other buddy didn't take it, because we both had Ghost. He was on Path 1, I was on Path 3. And then there's that Kitty Pryde, which I brought the Guillotine 99 for. I was ramping her up on manthing, hopefully, as long as I don't die there, and I ramp her up. And then I'll take that Kitty Pryde on invuln, and... yeah, I don't like that node, because if you parry, you're screwed, so I always turn off my parry anyways. So yeah, here's the rest of the fighters, and let's get straight into the fight. This war was just so much fun. As you see in the thumbnail already, my one goal of this war went so great. One of the biggest issues with America Chaves is there's no America Chaves duel. Like, I looked for a dual target, couldn't find one. There was one in 7.3, there was one in the event quest. I think I went to go fight it in event quest with lower levels. And I fought my 3-star America Chaves with like a 1-star to just practice evading and stuff like that. But I couldn't use Ghost against her except for an event quest. And even then, I had to use my energy to get there. So yeah, I am almost out of 30% boost, so I'm putting a 20% boost on right here. That is very important, you'll see, for this fight and next fight. Putting on a 200% power boost, because I figured with the 20%, I need a 200% power boost. Also, in case for Ebb and Flow knockdown, I don't knock her down with the heavy first, and I use a special, I'm going to want some power back. So I need that 200% boost, because for Ebb and Flow knockdown, you don't do as much damage until you knock her down. So yeah, my goal here is to knock her down with a heavy attack before my special 2, and she throws a heavy attack out of nowhere. And I know that one of the biggest things with her kit is if she throws it heavy, you're kind of screwed. And I tried to parry there, but I missed the parry. And she threw a full heavy attack. That's 2 heavy attacks. So right here, I'm like, crap, I'm screwed, aren't I? Throw her special 2, completely missed the last hit. Luckily, she doesn't hit me here. But man, heavy attack to the face, boom, boom, boom. I'm at 38%. Throwing a special 1 because I'm just so worried, though I should have baited special 1 there. That's where I messed up. It was a big mess up. Now, every hit I do is going to recoil. Boom, 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 I'm dead. She had 3% left. But, besides the fact, I did not like how she just kept throwing heavies. She threw 3 to 4 heavies in the whole fight. And I did not know that she had a Mysterio AI. Every time I fought her in dueling or in the event quest, she did not throw heavies that much. This was ridiculous. So yeah, 2 fights back to back. Last war, last fight, and the first fight this war, I'm dead. I died twice. I never want to see America Chaves again. Never. Man, I was not happy about this fight at all. Honestly, after this fight, I was just ready just to be like, why am I angry at this game? I'm just going to quit this game. Why am I so angry at this game? Like, it's just a game, and I don't need this in my life. But I had to do the next fight and finish the war. So, yeah. This is Guillotine 99 vs. manthing. My goal is to get my charge here, knock him down with a heavy attack. And I have an invuln boost on for this fight. I think I turned it on. Although I had a power start 1 for the last fight. So my goal here is just to knock him down and just finish him off. And really watch out for his most likely 4 or 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. Boom, Indestructible is gone. There goes being able to have 3 special 3s of his hit me in the face. And I was supposed to put on a special 3 boost also to make sure if he does hit it, special 3, it doesn't do as much damage. Forgot to do that too. And I'm also have a 20% boost on. So yeah. I'm not evading the special 1 because of Mystic Dispersion. I want to make sure that he doesn't throw a special 3 into my face. I meant to throw a special 2 in this war, in this fight, but it just didn't happen. But he's at special 3 now because it makes Mystic Dispersion. So I'm throwing mine first. Not sure why I threw my special 3. I just want to do as much damage as I can. But now I need to ramp up back to a special 3. I was doing heavy attack, so I should have some protection with my combo. When he throws a special 3 right here, I'm trying to just not have him hit me. You'll see that I do keep my combo in this fight because I keep throwing heavy attacks. But man, I'm like, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I still have regen, right? Whew, alright, so at 17 or 16%, I'm still going to have the regen. So I have a lot of fights still to go, but I can't let him hit me with another special 3. I will be screwed. I will be so screwed. I'm like, dude, I have to get this special 3. I gotta watch out for those postural buffs he puts on me, because every time that they expire, he's gonna gain some power. Like, look at that, a full bar for Mystic Dispersion. A full bar. Jeebies. I'm at 22% in this fight, although my regen hasn't activated yet, but, like, if he hits me past my regen, I'm screwed. So I'm just blocking, and I'm like, dude, can I even block these? I don't know if I have the capacity to still block, because I might die from the blocked attack. He's at 30%. I'm like, dude, I need to finish this fight off and get my charge. I cannot die twice in a row in this war. Yes, I am already... Boom! I'm so glad that my cloak activated. So glad. Oh my gosh. Because I got my regen, got my cloak, still have my combo going. But man, that could have been so messy. He's almost at 5%. He's at 5. Throwing my special 3. Got the charge. Almost died. Took 2 combos and special 3 to the face. Man, I am not happy with these fights. And again, after this fight especially, I was like, why am I playing this game? I'm so frustrated. So I literally put the phone down. I told the buddy of mine to take APOC and probably take any other share fight that we have. He's like, yeah, I already planned on it. I'm like, great. I was also told no more ghost fights for the rest of the season for me. Not sure why. I mean, I'd rather have no more America Chaves fights. But man, I was so negative coming out of this war. Like, if you hit up anyone in my alliance, or if you hit up, like, any of my buddies I talked to from this game, you'll know that I was just so over this game after this. But anyways, I'm not moving late right now. I was just waiting until the Kitty Pryde was open so I can just take her out right away and just finish this war. I was told to come back for revenge. So here I am, back for revenge. The third fight is Ghost for SpiderHam. I need to get to a special 2 ASAP and to not get Porker Poppered. Because if you get Porker Poppered, you're going to die from Power Sting. That's the easiest way how to die against SpiderHam using any champion. Now, I've done plenty of stun immune fights against SpiderHam, and I know that he can easily parry you if you're a little bit late dashing in after a phase. So you got to be very careful with Ghost to not get parried. So you see that I do like one hit phases here, and I do phase 1 of his hits instead of 2 sometimes because I don't want to get parried. Right there, I got lucky, but I'm just phasing 1 hit here. I'm also getting as much damage as I can. Big special 2, power back. I'm hoping he runs at me, and he does, but I missed that first hit. Got the second hit. Done. Cool. One more ghost fight for this war. It's against this Korg. Not sure really of these 2 placements because that placement right there, it should have been switched, I think. But the last time SpiderHam was on is basically Chitinous Thorns, means that with an armor up, if you hit into him, you bleed. But he doesn't have armor ups, and no way can he. But anyways, not sure what the reason Korg is on this node for. Korg is a very easy defender to fight against with Ghost or just Omega or just anyone on this node. Even Quake can do this so easily. I'm kind of surprised that ASR placed such weird placements because they're better than that. Hoping the third hits and kills him. It doesn't. I get some recoil, but it's fine. It's the last fight for Ghost. I don't mind hitting into his rock phase at all. Super easy, and he's dead just like that. Cool. Half a minute. I could have finished him maybe after, like, with like all these specials in a row if he ran at me, but he didn't. So yeah, on to the Kitty Pryde fight. So that was the Power Start 1, my second one of this war. Let's put on my second invuln of the war. You'll see I come back in like a minute. It's 12:50 right now. I come back in like a minute to turn off my parry. As you see right here, there's 0 in proficiencies and 5 out of 5 in stand your ground. So if she hits me with a heavy while I am holding my block, there's a 50% chance I will survive. That's better than 0. But Kitty Pryde should be a very easy fight. I did plenty of duels against Kitty Pryde. I believe the key, this guy right here who I'm fighting against, has a rank 4 Kitty Pryde, I think this is. Or someone has a rank 4 Kitty Pryde who I fought against. Who I was dueling against many times just to practice blocking a special 1, baiting special 2s. Because the special 2 is super easy to evade. A special 1 is super easy to block. Not get incinerated, because if you get hit, you're incinerated. And honestly, this isn't a very good placement for Kitty Pryde, because anyone who doesn't crit can just destroy her anywhere. But if you parry her, or if you have a crit against her, then she builds her prowess, I believe. But you aren't supposed to parry her on this node. So I don't really get the reason for placement on this node. Anyways, Mcoc 99 is ramped up. I need to be very careful to not lose my combo, because I don't think I can punish her heavy with my heavy. That wasn't my goal. Just block special 1 and don't get incinerated to death, because if it hits me, I'm just going to die. But she is going down so quick. She's already at 75% and 12 hits in. Another 30 hits and she is done at most. Not even 30 hits. Look at that, 2 combos and she's basically down to 57. So easy. But like, I kept asking people about this fight, like, hey, like, let me know right now what to do. They're like, just don't parry in that node, because you can't. Which I turned off my parry, so I couldn't anyways. And just hit into her and bait heavies. Be careful, because her heavy could be slow sometimes. In duels, I did punish her special 2, but I don't feel like getting parried and losing my combo, because then I can die. I don't feel like dying in this fight. But she has no prowess at all. She's not building up anything. She's at 22%. I couldn't even get to a special 3 from the degen that I was getting at all. Look, she's at 10%. One more combo and she's probably dead. Full combo, boom, 40 hits, a minute and a half at most, and she's done. So that is my war for this war, and I was so over this game. So if I quit right now, see ya, but I'm not. It just, every now and then when I have a bad war, I just go off on myself. I'm trying to say here, like, did I make up for my death? Yeah, I need to be careful and just take a breather sometimes. It's always important after you die, because I know a lot of people get depressed or sad or angry when they die. I just be more of the angry one. So here's me getting my anger out at my training that same day, doing 2 triples in a row on trampoline, because that's my event and that's what I do. In case you forgot, that's kind of my life outside of MCOC. But yeah, 5 fights this war. I was scheduled for 7 because there were 2 shared fights I could have taken also, but luckily I didn't want to boost up again for those fights. I did die to America Chaves, which I'm told is such an easy defender, but that's such bullshit. Such bullshit. Because, I mean, people have died to her plenty before. I've seen some deaths, and she throws heavies out of nowhere. But anyways, we are 2 deaths in this season, and only in the 4th war. We are not doing as well as we were in the previous seasons. I've died once with Black Widow Clairvoyant, died once with Ghost. My boosts are running low, but I'm going to reboost up and fuel back up again soon. I'm trying to save my units, though, for Black Friday, so I don't have to spend. But I'm probably going to end up fully spending anyways. So yeah, thanks for coming to this war video. Thanks for enjoying my rant. And hopefully we get some better matchups, and I get some better wars, and I make up for my 2 deaths in 2 wars. And that's going to happen. Scoop, sign off. Happy gaming.